Hi everybody. One of the most important tools that you're going to use for your senior research project is Access Pennsylvania. AccessPA can be found from any of our subject guides here at Kutztown. So for example, we're on the Language Guides LibGuide right now, and all I need to do is scroll down and look for the search box for AccessPA. Simply click on that icon and AccessPA will load for you. Access Pennsylvania, of course, is our statewide interlibrary loan system where you can get books from Pitt, Penn State, Temple, all sorts of universities, schools, and public libraries. It's super easy to use. All you have to do once it launches is come up to the simple search window. And so I'm going to look for a topic I might do my paper on, which is hazing. And now the system goes out to search, and I can see that there are lots of books. There's 264 results of books about hazing and related to hazing. As I look through these, I can see obviously the cover art, if there is some, and I can immediately see how many libraries own this particular book. So if I was interested in this particular book, I just hover over it, hit View Full Details, and all the information about the book comes up, including its subject areas, all of the info I'd need for the bibliography, and libraries that have this book. But at this point, all I would have to do is print out this details page and give it to either the librarian or the library aide, and we will order it for you electronically. The books are sent directly to us here at school, so it's very easy to use. But let's say I'm going to go back now to my results and always use the little breadcrumb over here at the top. And I want to find a second book. So this one looks interesting. But when I click on this one, you want to take note that the subject areas over here tell me that this book is completely fiction. So obviously this wouldn't be a good choice for my senior research paper, and so this is a book that I perhaps would want to skip. So I go back to my list and I could continue my search for other books that are more appropriate for my senior research project. All right, let's try one more topic. This time we're going to look at voter fraud, because that's my other possible topic I might like to do. And notice over here on the side, it tells me that I have 59 total results. It also breaks the subject down into more specific categories. Notice also that I can break it down by the date, and I could just choose to pick books that are in a more recent year. Once again, when I see the books that are there, I could make my choices by simply clicking on the cover image. One thing I did want to point out is that occasionally you will see two copies of the same book, and at that time you want to look at how many libraries own it. And for example, this record, there's only one, so I'd want to go with this one because there are 19 libraries that own it. And once again, I click on the View Full Details, and this is the page that I would print out to have my book ordered and brought right here to Kutztown's library. That's it. That's your brief intro to using Access Pennsylvania.